influence do these Paul brothers have? And is there a point where influence can be misused as mind control?
More money, I want your money, I want more money, I want your money. More money, I want your money, I want more money, I want your money. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it, I won't take it back. Cause after this shit, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it, I won't take it back. Cause after this shit, I was a hoe. More money, I want your money, I want more money, I want your money. More money, I want your money, I want more money.
Because we're from Britain, okay? We don't spill tea, we drink it. Bitch! Yes, it's your girl Paige, back at it again with yet another video for you hoes. Today we're going to be doing the unthinkable. Something that I never thought that we would do on this channel. I said that I would never talk about this person, but here we are talking about him. We're about to talk about one of the Paul brothers, Jake Paul. Now I know what most of you are thinking.
Jake Paul has already been over Paige, like what are you even doing at this point?
And yeah, you are right, he is over. However, H3H3 made a video that kind of provoked my thoughts, which was really how much influence do these Paul brothers have? More specifically, Jake Paul. And is there a point where influence can be misused as mind control? So as per usual, Jake Paul is a new person that we're talking about here on the Paige channel. So I'm about to break down who Jake Paul is for you in 60 seconds. Jake Paul's birthday is actually today on the 17th of January, born in 1997. He's 21 years old and he's from Cleveland, Ohio, America. Jake Paul is a YouTuber with over 13 million subscribers. He has a self-titled channel where he does daily vlogs about his life, because it's every day, bro. Jake Paul is also an actor and first placed his feet into the entertainment industry with his role as Dirk on Bizarre Vark on Disney Channel.
Heyo, I'm Jake Paul from Bizarre Vark, and you're watching Disney Channel. Oh, no looker, first ever. Oh, nailed it.
Before his rise to fame, Jake Paul was a competitive wrestler and was also training to become a Navy SEAL. He grew his core following on the old, now gone, application Vine, where he reached 1 million followers in just 5 months. And he had 5 million followers by the time the app was discontinued.
Hey, ladies. Oh, God, they're like 12. I gotta go.
He frequently collaborates with his brother Logan Paul, and Logan Paul has his own gang which is called Low Gang, and Jake Paul has his gang which is called the Jake Paulers. And it's honestly, like, to these kids, it's like the Bloods and Crips, like, for real. Now that you have just a tiny little bit of insight into who Jake Paul is as a YouTuber, I can carry on. 2 weeks ago, Jake Paul announced that he was going to be doing something different, something special, something just for his Jake Paulers. He was going to be making an educational program called Edfluence, where his subscribers, followers, people who are interested in what he does here on social media, they can learn how to become YouTube or internet famous just like him. Now, we've saw this before. I mean, D&B Nation tried to do something very similar, and that whole situation just flopped, and lots of people to this day are still waiting for their money.
What's good, D&B University? You already know what it is. It's your boy, Damien.
Bianca.
And today, guys, we're going to show you how to become successful just like us on YouTube.
And this, to me, honestly, isn't a new concept. The only thing that's different and new about this is his clientele. The people who are going to be looking at this information, wanting his life to be their life, are his main demographic, 13-year-old boys and girls. So I decided that I wanted in. I mean, I've not said this to anyone yet, but my 2018 goal is that I would like to get to 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And you know, my incline on YouTube has been great, but it's just been so gradual. And I just really want to be YouTube famous. So I decided that I could definitely benefit from a little bit of education from Mr. Jake Paul. So come with me while we take a journey into getting into the mind of Jake Paul and growing your fan base so that you too can be an Edfluencer. Okay, so let's have a look at this influencer website. Right, okay, so from what I can see here, we've got this quiz that we need to take. So you can either be a multi-platform influencer like Jake Paul, a comedian influencer like Amanda Kearney. Isn't Amanda Kearney that Vine girl who's terrible? I think she is. A peak performance influencer like Joanne's Bartle? Who's that? 30 years old. He's an Instagram star. And he's a vegan. Right, okay, whatever. Or the deal maker like Nick Crompton. Oh yes, we've got to go out and give Nick Crompton his little piece, don't we? Right. What is this? Let's play this. Oh. Ooh. What? Oh. See, this is what I want to be. This is where I want to be. Right here. Right. Okay, that's a program I want to do. Right, let's take the quiz, shall we? Right, okay. So I currently use the following platforms. Facebook, I use it, but I don't really use my page that much. Instagram, yes, but I want to get better with that. YouTube, yes, I use my YouTube all the time. Snapchat, I use it as much as I can. Twitter, I use it as much as I can. At a party, this sounds most like me. I'm the one making the snacks in the kitchen. I'm the one in on the action. I'm having a conversation with the friend. Or I'm the part. The party don't start till I walk in.
No, the party don't start till I walk in. Don't stop.
I'm probably making snacks in the kitchen because I'm a fat fuck. Money or fame? Money. I'm this committed to becoming a popular influencer. Not interested. I'd like to check it out. Super interested. I need to do this. Just do it.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
I need to do this. I need it. I need it with every fibre of my being. Game of choice. Chess or a board game? Call of Duty. Angry Birds. I'd rather be social with my friends. How is this going to gauge what kind of influencer I should be? I'd rather be social with my friends. No, chess or a board game. I like chess. Right, okay, go. Oh, there's more. Right, okay. Being a social media influencer is a fad and a passing trend. The new media, important for society. Remember, guys, what we're doing here, it's important for society. Or whatever it just is. I would like to make these kind of videos. Comedy, daily vlogs, fitness, lifestyle or beauty. Comedy. Because, you know, I like to make y'all's laugh. If I decide not to become a social media influencer, I will... What? Join the military. Huh? Go to college. I've already done that. Get a regular job. Already have that. Start a business. Beginning to do that. I'd never do anything else. Well, I mean, I suppose get a regular job. Well, I've already got a regular job, so start a business. I'd probably start my own thing. My dream car, a new Lambo, a classic, a pickup truck, or I don't care, it's just a car. I don't care, it's just a car. I already feel like I'm not like bougie enough. I'm not like fame hungry or attention seeking enough to fulfill these questions to the best of my ability. I feel like a degree of myself actually just wants to lie. At a talent show, I would sing or dance or act out a skit, be backstage making deals, make people laugh or do something ridiculous, or show off my body skills. I would probably sing, dance or act out a skit. That sounds more like me. Right. Claim your results. Enter your email address below. Right, okay. My email address is paigebookings@outlook.com. If you guys want to send me any tips or anything like that, then feel free to do so. That's the email. Right, okay. Okay, so it said that they'd emailed me what my results is. So what are my influencer results? I am ready. Who am I? Jake Paul. Jake specializes in social media focused, funny, motivational videos, big stunts, big music. You're a multi-platform influencer. If you can move from one platform to another creating content, you're just as comfortable behind the camera planning the stunts as you are in front of it. I knew it. I knew somewhere deep down in my heart that I was a Jake Paul. I knew it. I felt it. I had a part of me saying, I'm a fat ass bitch, you're gonna think I'm Nick Crompton. No, bitch. I am Jake Paul. I am Jake Paul in this bitch.
Letting them things go. I'm letting them go, savage.
Okay, so the real tea with the website is that once you put $7 into the website, you can then go to the main page. That main page is where you will find all of the tips and tricks that is needed to become YouTube famous. Now that sounds great initially to begin with, but then you have to pay an additional $57 to see all 12 of the videos that contain the content that's needed for you to grow your following. $64 out of pocket, then you'll be able to find out all of the resources that are there, and after you've seen all of those resources, I imagine as the webpage is still coming up as coming soon, you will be entered into Team 1000, which I do believe, however I cannot confirm, may allow you the opportunity to be one of the chosen 1000 content creators that Jake Paul is going to be working to build their YouTube platform. So besides the resources of editing skills, how to make engaging content, understanding algorithm, besides all of those courses which potentially, if you are smart enough, you can find that kind of information on the internet already on YouTube. Essentially, what you're paying into is to enter a big competition. That's my thoughts, my conspiracy, my theories, allegedly. Honestly, to find out what Team 1000 is, even though I have paid already to get into that space, I will never know what Team 1000 is until that page is made. So essentially, I feel like it's wrong of Jake Paul to say, here's the road to success to be entered into Team 1000, and when I get there, Team 1000 isn't even there. I, as well as many others, don't even know what Team 1000 is. I'm literally just putting 2 and 2 together. So the first thing I wanted to do was take a look into who would actually be buying into this influencer program. And I came across a young YouTuber by the name of Callum, and he runs a channel called Callum Cooper Vlogs. Now basically he speaks about his experience and buying into the program. Then he goes on to talk about how the influencer program has positively changed his YouTube channel. He spoke about some of his previous videos that got about 200 views versus his influencer video in which he got over 4,000 views. Now, I'm a drama channel and I understand what kind of things will make people want to click. And Callum, you are fantastic and you will do brilliantly on YouTube. However, let me just make one thing clear. The reason your video got clicks is because you used Jake Paul's name and the influencer program, which are 2 new things. Anybody who wants to find out about that program was going to have to look at your video alongside other videos that may have been recommended to see what other people think and their thoughts and their reviews of the program. It's like when I make a drama video and I put somebody's name in the title of my drama video. People are going to click because they want to know what's going on. So when you're making vlogs with titles such as this, it's not as enticing to people with video titles such as this. So personally speaking, I don't feel like the influencer program has positively impacted your channel.
However, on the flip side, this could all be like one massive marketing ploy, and by him talking about how it positively impacted his channel, he's actually rooting for like drama channels to come out and speak about it. So me inadvertently as a drama channel speaking about it was actually cross-pollinating and giving him more information and giving people more tools to find out who he is, and I've just promoted him on my channel.
Oh my god. Shit. Now, through watching some of the most basic of Jake Paul videos, I was able to come up with a couple of points of how to make your YouTube videos seem more interesting and more millennial. I've compiled a list of things that you need to do to become just like Jake Paul, your favorite influencer, which will in turn get you views and subscribers. Rule number 1, be fast-paced. Every Jake Paul video that I have ever seen, he is 120% fast-paced. He is talking about this, and then he's doing something else, and he rolls on the floor, and then he does something else, and then he talks about this. Like, you do not know where you are in the video. It is like one massive head fuck.
Yeah! Hey! Whoa! Whoa! He like hurt his foot so he can't get away. Let's get some breakfast. This is great. What's up, guys? We are here at the flippin' mall.
Step 2, have a merchandise range. Yes, that's right. Make sure that all of your subscribers know that they are not even human if they are not repping a merch. And that merch better be Jake Paul.
These are now available on fanjoy.co/Jake Paul. Yo, or red. Everyone's got them on, cuz.
Represent 21, baby.
If you don't have a Rolex, now you do.
Something that I saw in a H3H3 video, which I thought was absolutely hilarious, was a comment that I will leave right here. To me, it's absolutely amazing that these kids are facing these kind of problems in school. It's honestly just like they are being jumped into a gang. Like, we're not talking about the Bloods and the Crips. We're talking about the Jake Paulers and the Mavericks. Bitch. Number 3, romance makes girls like you. Yes, that's right. Choose a girl. Any girl. Doesn't matter where the girl has come from. Pick that girl from the street over there. She don't know you. It doesn't matter. Because as long as you have a relationship, or there is a rumored relationship that's going on in your personal life, it's going to make female viewers find you attractive. And whoever that girl is, all the girls are gonna want to be her. Number 4, fake feuds. Attention is fantastic, and when you're beefing with somebody across the internet, people absolutely live for the drag. If you're not really feuding with anyone and you really don't have any problems with any of the influencers, fake the feud. Whether it's saying somebody assaulted one of your staff members when it didn't happen.
Dang, so you're still a little purple and green even a couple days after, yeah?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Or making a video dedicated to Rice Gum to then turn around and say, bitch, you better call me daddy.
It's crazy how you guys want to copy us and create your little Clout Gang when I have made everyone that is in Clout Gang. I am the owner of Clout Gang. I am the CEO of Clout Gang. I have given all the clout to Clout Gang. And if you look at it, I think Clout Gang actually spells Logang. Because why not throw Logan into the mix? Logan and I are your dads. We gave birth to you. No more iDubbbz. It's Logan and I. Call us daddy from now on.
And if all else fails and you really have nobody to feud with, fake a feud with your brother.
What happened, Jake? Man, we used to love each other. After all, we came from the same mother.
Number 5, catchphrases. Now, I can't say shit because I have got several catchphrases of my own. Bitch! 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 Some of the best 2017 gems, such as It's Everyday Bro and England is My City, have all been coined by Jake Paul and Team 10. If you can get people to repeat what you're saying, then the mind programming is already taking effect.
The roof's on fire too.
You must obey at all times. You cannot resist. You cannot fight. You just want to obey.
Number 6, when you run out of pranks, just be a prick. Something that I said at the beginning of 2018, which I am definitely going to stand by, is the why I left Team 10 videos are gonna be the new why I left BuzzFeed videos. Because it seems to me like everybody and their brother and sister is leaving Team 10. And the main reason always seems to be Jake Paul. Number 7, if your merch isn't selling, make sure that you make a song telling people to buy your merch. Whether it's Joy to the World, My Merch Has Come, or telling people to buy your merch with a link in the bio in your chorus. Because if these kids weren't thinking about buying merch, they are now. And guess what? You got these little kids saying it.
Buy that merch, 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 buy that merch.
Honestly, I can imagine in a couple of years' time, like when these like tiny little teeny boppers finally grow up and become adults, they'll be sitting there going,
oh really, it's really nice to meet you, Susan. I actually used to be a part of the Low Gang.
Oh really? That's funny because I used to be a Jake Pauler. Do you remember that song? Buy that merch, buy that, yeah, merch, buy that merch.
like honestly, I'm scared for our future. Number 8, flaunt your wealth. Yes, these kids may not know how to drive, but they want to, and they want to drive one of your cars. The Bentley, the Beamer, the Lamborghini, the suicide doors, whatever it is, they want what you've got. Your $7.5 million house, they want it. Across all of your social medias and especially Instagram, make sure that people know that you are flying in private jets, in helicopters, in chauffeured cars, and you are living the high life. Make sure that no matter what, you will ultimately be goals. But with all of that said, all of those 8 points may possibly be the key to your success. However, when you have success and when you have influence, honestly, it's really all about what you do with that influence. Are you influencing young people to do something positive, or are you influencing young people to do something negative?
Oh boy! Oh boy! Roast them olives! Roast them olives! This is working! It's working! It's working! Oh, hey! Hey!
It's getting like hot fire now.
Yeah,
like black
blow
smoke.
it out! Blow it out! Blow it out! Blow it out!
Over the course of 2017, we've seen Jake Paul do some absolutely ridiculous, cringe-worthy stuff. Things that I think we can all agree as parents, if that was your child, you would be so ashamed. Now, I understand growing pains. I mean, hell, I wasn't the perfect teenager growing up either. But the point of the matter is that all of the crazy stuff I did was as a teenager. At 21 years old, I really just feel like Jake Paul has no excuse. I think the influencer program essentially is a good idea in theory. But I think because of his core demographic being such a young clientele, like everything that Jake Paul's done in his career thus far, he's promoting a lifestyle to very young people. By that, I mean, I thought about it whilst going through the influencer program and the manipulation tactics like, no, I want to exit, I don't want to be YouTube famous. When you think about stuff like that, I put myself in the shoes of the parent. As a parent, you sit there and you instill values into your children such as, no matter what it is that you want to do, sweetie, you can do it. I believe in you. And as long as you work hard and you strive hard, go for your dreams. So as a parent, I would imagine if my child came to me telling me about an educational program that they would like to undertake in order to go for their dream, which is to be a YouTube influencer, then I would hand over those $7 instantaneously. But then to find out that there was another $57 that I'd have to put into this educational training program for my child, I would still give them the $57. But from what I've seen across the internet, it seems as if there is a subscription program that's going to come along with this at a later date. Which means essentially these parents will have to be putting into a subscription program for their child, or on behalf of their child. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that is a lot of money to put into something that essentially I feel at this point is information that you could find elsewhere on the internet. The point of the matter is that if you are a young person who is inspired by Jake Paul, then you do not have to follow in his footsteps in order to obtain success. The people who are a part of Team 10 essentially are like mini clones of Jake himself. Which is something that I've learned on YouTube, which is if you are just like everybody else, you just fade into the background. So find what makes you unique. And if you are a new content creator struggling to figure out what it is that you need to do to make your videos noticed, there are plenty of resources on YouTube that can help you. But really, it all comes down to your charisma. All comes down to what will keep people entertained by you. You are the product, and you are not something that can be replicated. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think. What do you think about this educational program? Do you think that it's a positive thing that's happening, or do you think with all of the negativity that is spewed out of the Paul brothers in general, nothing that they will do will really be positive for the YouTube community? Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. And don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like it, if you don't, I don't give a shit anyway. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification with the bell so that you guys get a notification every single time that Paige posts new content. Anyway, I personally think that anywhere that tells you that you need to spend $7 and then you get through one window and they slap you with $57 is not something I'm about to put my money into. But don't take my humble opinion, because I'm just petty.
Too much money in the bank. I ain't tryna play no games. Fuck, I hate it gon' sack. I be on my hustle all day, little bitch. Stay in your place, motherfucker, I'm paid. Too much money in the bank. I ain't tryna play no games. Fuck, I hate it gon' sack. I be on my hustle all day, little bitch. Stay in your place, motherfucker, I'm paid.
Now take the goddamn tree.